What's up, John? What's going on, guys? Chris the Chess Sports Cards here. We are doing 2021 Bowman Draft Super Jumbo Box Break number 12. See what old draft has in store for us this evening. What is going on, everyone? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, my ears are all... I feel like I'm on a plane, like my ears are going to pop. Welcome, especially if you're new to the channel. A little bit about us. We've been around for almost 4 years now. We break mostly baseball, a little bit everything else mixed in. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading, and we ship as quickly as we possibly can. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button there on YouTube. We do free breaks, and when we do them, we use our YouTube subscriber list for the random. So if you want a chance to get into any of our free breaks, all you do is subscribe to the channel. Your name goes in, and who knows, maybe you grab a free spot sometime soon. All right, let's go over the teams. Oh, my ears. D-backs, Brandon H. Braves, Micah G. Orioles, John T. Red Sox, Brandon H. Cubs, Eric S. White Sox, John N. Reds, John N. Indians, Micah G. Rockies, Francisco R. Tigers, John T. Royals, Joshua M. I can't read my own handwriting. Astros and Angels, Micah G. Dodgers, Brian C. Brewers, John N. Twins, Chris F. Marlins, Jason O. Mets, Rich L. Yankees, Ryan B. A's, Mercedes H. Phillies, Wayne R. Pirates, Peter C. Cardinals, Jeremy J. Padres, Jason O. Giants, Nathaniel L. Mariners, Jeffrey R. Rays, John N. Rangers, Francisco R. Blue Jays, John T. And Nationals, Francisco R. All right, here we go. What's up, Alex? How you doing, buddy? All right, let's see what the draft gods will bring us this evening. John, I was saying earlier to Chris, I don't think you're on, but the guy who hit that trout out of Best last night, that was his first break. Can you imagine? Like, that dude is hooked now. Forget about it. I wrote him an email today. He wrote me to thank me and everything. I wrote it back. I was like, this is a very addictive thing. Be careful, especially when you get a trout, your very first one. If you pull a superfractor, just replace it with another card. People will know. Is that in reference to something, Alex? I don't know. Micah, how are you? Thanks for joining us tonight. All right, let's do it. I know, right? It's just insane. All right, let's do a little camera fixing. Yeah, right? Talk about luck. Jeez. I honestly, it took me years to hit my first trout in a break. It really did. It's about as lucky as they come. All right, come on, stay with me here. Okay. All right, here we go, everyone. Good luck. Let's find some goodies tonight if we can. Torkelson, Lawler, Williams, Frelick, and for the Nationals, Jordy Barley. 138 of 250 on the Jordy Barley. 2 for you and 2 for your cousin. All right, well, good luck, buddy. Oh, they were calling him on it? Oh, okay, I got you. I wasn't familiar with that. All right. For Francisco. Abbott, Black, Walker, Bachman. See, I'm getting spoiled. I've been opening those jumbos, and now my super jumbos are off. My cutting of the cards. T.J. White, Benny Montgomery. Job on the end. All right. Insert for the Indians, soon to be Guardians. All right, chromes of Tideman, Mayor, Bowman draft night, and refractors of Groshans, Witt, Marceau, and Miller. And our other side, Henry Davis Genesis. All right, Trimble, Rock, Arroyo. So weird. Job, Mac, and Gunnar Henderson Green, 93 of 99 for the Orioles. Gunnar. What a name. Gunnar. Gunnar. With a name like Gunnar, you need to be in some kind of professional sports. You know. All right. Orioles is John T. And refractors of Adams, Bowman, Hamill, Kath, and our first hit for the Metropolitans, Calvin Ziegler. From my man Rich L. Calvin Ziegler. Second round, 46th overall. There you go, Rich. Yeah, this whole weekend of games were just phenomenal. We were talking about that earlier. It has to be the best playoff weekend, like all around, that I can remember in a long time. Four just phenomenal games. I thought when Brady took him down and scored, I was like, this is it. I mean, like, even though they tied, I was like, this is it. Here's Brady's comeback again. So. All right. Vars, Tideman, Burke, Nelson J. Allen, Heriberto Hernandez. I think I get first on the super. Cowser, McGreevy, Trimble, White, and Schwallenbach. What's up, Gil? How you doing, buddy? Norby, there's a Henry Davis paper. Oh. Bubba Chandler. That's another good name. Brady House Genesis. Wilson. Petty. Ziegler. Royals. Insert. Chromes. Lawler. Kevin McCops. Henry Davis Invicta for the Pirates. This one there. Refractors of Diaz. Torkelson, Black, and Pomeroy. So if any of you have never been in a Bowman break with me before, we sleeve and top load hits, hits, parallels, anything like that. We also sleeve and top load all first refractors, and then if there's any kind of like stars too, like Torkelson or something like that, any of the top chromes, and then papers of Henry Davis and Mayer. Cooper Kinney. All right, refractors of Lou, Hassel, Dallas, and Carson Williams. Nice one there. And our next hit. Refractor for the Reds, Matthew Nelson. For John N., Matthew Nelson. First round, 35th overall. It's funny, I hit this guy in a break I was in. I also hit a Jay Allen too, which was nice. He's not getting a ton of respect, this guy, for a first rounder. Like price-wise, his cards aren't, they're not horrible, but I was just surprised for a first rounder. I thought he'd be a little higher than he was. Maybe that'll all change. All right, Matthew Nelson. Okay, next one up. Yeah, there were a lot of good ones. They all came down to the last minute, which was awesome. Last second, actually I'm saying last minute, more like last second. All right, this pack doesn't want to be nice to me. Come on, baby. There we go. Okay, let's get to it. Clark, Madden, Black. And for Seattle, Bryce Miller to 499. 84 of 499. You collecting Timberwolves cards, Chris? I started this project of trying to go through all my top-loaded stuff. I think I talked about it last week. Who had Seattle? Seattle is Jeffrey. I'm going through everything I have that's top-loaded and clearing junk out that doesn't need to be top-loaded. Stuff from a long time ago or past breaks or whatever. So I do have some basketball and some football and stuff too. So if I run across anything, I'll send it to you because I really could care less. But it is weird. Like I've been making these piles and I have this basketball pile. I was like, well, I have more basketball than I thought I did. Brady House. Gonzalez. There's a Mayer paper. Well, I'll be honest with you. Things were looking a lot better before the holiday. But then the Omicron thing started up, and now everybody's staying away from work again. So not that we're anywhere near what we used to be, but for the one store that I have open, things weren't bad. We were doing like, $1,000 a day or whatever for 2 hours at lunch and then doing a couple caterings. So it wasn't great, but it wasn't horrible. But then Omicron hit, and we're kind of back to square one again because nobody seems to be coming into work. My cafes are in office buildings, so I'm very dependent upon people coming to work. Now, one of the biggest company, maybe the biggest company in the whole complex, is supposed to be coming back on Tuesday, so hopefully that'll help a lot. But the bigger killer is the catering. There's no catering, and the last full year before the pandemic hit, we did like 1.8 million in catering, and now we're doing virtually nothing. A couple a week, that's about it. Where we used to do like 30, 40 a day sometimes. Norby. So it's better than it was, but it's slow going. Let's call it that. And I don't think I'm ever going to open any of the other stores again. Joe Mack, Bowman Draft Night. At this point, most of my leases are coming up, so I'm not even indebted to reopen them. Gonzalez, Henry Davis Refractor, nice one there. Nikhazy and Ziegler. It used to be in the business that I own, it used to be that you tried to grow and grow and grow the business until you got to like 20, 25, 30 locations, and then you get a big guy to come in and buy you up, and that's where you'd make your money, Aramark or something like that. And I had us up to 11 at one point. And then I closed a few of them before the pandemic, and then we were down to 9. That's what we were at when the pandemic hit. And now nobody wants in the business anyway, so there's no real reason to do that. So some of the stores I had weren't great before the pandemic. So now that my leases are up, I'm at least not financially responsible to them anymore. So, which is a good thing. Oh, for Cincinnati, nice Jay Allen to 150, 146 of 150. Jay Allen, nice hit for the Reds. John. You did 200K in Sportsbook? Yeah, well, I mean, the full year before the pandemic hit, my cafe company did just a touch under 3 million in total. And this year, it's funny too, because I just did the sales tax for the last, we're so slow, we're on bi-yearly right now. We used to be on monthly, this year that just passed, 2021, I only did like $110,000 for the whole year. That was it. Freilich Refractor. So it's really bad. There's a Gunnar Hoglund for Toronto. Another first rounder. 19th overall, Gunnar Hoglund for John T. So you talk about going from the sublime to the ridiculous. I mean, now, in honesty, as I get older, I'm not really that upset with not having a bunch of outlets because, honestly, they were a huge headache. So I'd be fine with just having the one if we can get the one back to some semblance of where we used to be. Then we'll be in good shape. So we'll see. Like I said, hopefully this Omicron thing slows down. It seems like it's starting to, and maybe this is the final big push. I don't know. Because it seems like every time we start to get better, things get worse again, But we'll see what happens. Nice Freilich. Got an auto. You got an auto the other night too. You got an auto last week with Texas. You got all kinds of autos, John. They're falling from the sky, buddy. Yeah, well, I would hope you would do those kind of numbers for a casino. That's good, man. In betting, crazy. It makes you wonder how much money, like they always say, like about like football betting is $1 billion industry. How much money is really bet on football? I mean, that's just what they can track, not everything else, House. Nikhazy. There's a mayor paper. And for the Mets, Brett Beatty to 150, 76 of 150. Yeah, no, Gunnar Hoglund, that's a great one to pick up. It's just, he's a pitcher. So pitchers, unless the pitcher's like in the top like 5 or top 10, they always kind of get crapped on, you know. You gotta just because they're pitchers. But unless they're like one of the first 2 guys that was taken, everyone's like, it's a pitcher. The guy was taken 19th overall in the first round of the draft. He's got to be good. Another mayor. All right. Rhodes, Cop, Kath, Arroyo, Kinney, Williams, Goodman, Jay Allen, Heriberto. Cowser, Joe Rock, Lonnie White, and Schwallenbach. All right. Boston insert. Chromes, Spikes. There's a Benny Montgomery. Chase Petty. Chase Petty a draft night. Hey, there's a Brady House refractor. Acuna, McCants, and Cauley. Sal Frelick, we had a refractor, Sal Frelick so far. Brady House refractor. All right. Hoglund Genesis. Miller, Kath, Rhodes, Mace, Dalen Lyle. And for Washington again, Brandon Bossier, number to 250, 156 of 250 for Francisco. I did not. It was gone before I could even get to it. I did not. Not from Topps anyway. We'll see. Maybe we'll pick some up somewhere, but we'll see what the crazy resale on it's going to be. But no, I was botted out of that one. Refractors of McGreevy, Chen, Sane, Rhodes, and our next hit. Oh my, oh my, oh my. We've been Henry Davis happy around here, man. Another Henry Davis. 11 of 99, Henry D, baby. Henry D, there he is. We've pulled, we pulled a red Henry Davis, so nothing's ever going to quite top that. But, and the variation auto, too. Been Davis crazy. Very nice Henry Davis. Who's got Pittsburgh tonight? Peter, there you go, buddy. Nice hit. Nice hit. That is a gorgeous card. Absolutely gorgeous. So I've had some people asking me about grading submissions, and I am not getting into that. I got to be honest with you. I'm really not doing it myself. But I've mentioned to you guys before about a company called Nash Cards, and I'm talking to them now about maybe getting us a discount to go through them if anybody is looking to get cards graded. So I'm hoping to be able to announce it in the next week or so. that, you know, if you use our name, blah, 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 you'll get an additional discount or whatever. So, because I've had I've had a handful of people contact me about it. And I got to be honest, I don't have the time or the patience to do that too. So I think if we find a good partner who's good at it, and everybody tells me they're very good. In fact, I'm probably going to do a submission myself with them just to kind of see how they work. And if things go well, then we're going to set up some kind of, you know, deal between us. So just something on the horizon there if anybody's looking to grade cards. All right. McGreevy. Just something to put in the back of your mind. Henry Davis paper. Freilich. For a green, Henry Davis first is only $8.60. Really? Huh. Henry Davis paper. Yeah, your best bet is go to 130point.com and show you all the sales. But no, 860 is okay. I think it would go a little more than that, but I mean who knows? Yeah, that's right. 130 point. That's the place to go. Henry Davis, Freilich. Brady House. And Rodriguez, Luis Rodriguez, Invicta. McAble, Panango, Rosario, and Carreras refractors. Henry Ford Genesis. Okay. Refractors of Hernandez. There's a Benny Montgomery, Mace, and Ryan Spikes. And our last hit. Good luck, everyone. Sold for 900 even. Okay, fair enough. For the 20s, Christian Encarnacio Strand. What a name. Another Encarnacio in baseball. For the 20s, my man Chris F. There you go, buddy. Nice one there. Christian Encarnacio Strand. That is a mouthful. Can you imagine it when you had to teach him to spell his name when he was little? That's my first name. My first name's Christian. Took me a while. I'm not the brightest guy either, so. All right, there you go, Chris. Nice one there, buddy. And let's throw Benny in fix a few up here. All right, guys. I want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. As usual, couldn't do this without you guys. We will be back on Thursday next week, or, coming up. We do have some Topps Chrome update coming in, which is a Target exclusive. We got some of that on Thursday. We'll have some of that on the weekend too, along with more draft, more best. Oh, we're doing some 2021 Bowman on Thursday. A couple jumbo boxes, not Bowman draft, not Bowman Chrome, but Bowman. We haven't seen any of that in a while, so that'll be a good one to do. And I haven't fully figured out the weekend yet, but Anyway, we'd love to see you if you guys want to come and hang out. Bear with me for 1 second. I'll put a quick hit recap together. I'm just sleeving and top loading, or sleeving a few last cards here real quick. And otherwise, I hope everyone stays safe and stays healthy out there and has a wonderful week. You got it, Rich. Thanks, buddy. Well, either way, even at $900, it's a nice hit. So, I don't know. All the talk of money for cards during breaks like drives me a little crazy. All right, let's see here. No. Damn. Where's it going? I'm mixing them up now. Hold on. Here. Okay. Oh, he'll get traded off to the Yankees, just like most other guys do. All right, guys. Let's do a hit recap for 2021 Bowman Draft Super Jumbo box break number 12. Here's all our refractors and a few the top chromes. We're going to go through there, pull out all the first refractors and any other top refractors, top guys, make sure they get sleeved and top loaded. There's a few in here that I did already, but let's go through them. All right, papers of Meyer 2 and Henry Davis 2. Bryson Miller for Seattle to $4.99. Jordan Barley to $2.50. Brett Beatty to $1.50. Refractors that I pulled. We had a Henry Davis. There's a Henry Davis Chrome. Sal Frelick, Brady House, Benny Montgomery, Ryan Spikes. Some of them. And some more hits. Bosier to $2.50. Jay Allen to $1.50. Gunnar Henderson to $99. And then our autographs for tonight, Calvin Ziegler, base. Matthew Nelson, refractor to $4.99. Gunnar Hoglund, base. Christian Encarnacio Strand, base. And, of course, our Henry Davis green 11 of 99. All right, guys, again, thank you so much for a great week. As always, I will be back on Thursday. Please hit that like and subscribe if you can, and have a great night. Take care. Bye.